Morning, 0 pence here. I'm down at the forge with James today, and in front of me is the Native American. And this is a knife that Steve came down to pick up, Frog Moon, and he made an epic journey to come down here and pick it up on the Saturday morning. He took it away, and he was using it, and that happened. Now, when we make a knife, we say, if you break it, bring it back, because we want to see how you've done it and what went wrong. So he did. And when we looked at the blade, as you can see, there is a black mark by my finger down here, and there is a fault, carbon fault, and it broke. So we said to him, and we try and be as good to our word as we say, if you break it, bring it back, we'll make you another one. So we have, and here it is. Now it's a lot different to the other one. It has a far larger tang. It has it's made from very strong steel. Now the story behind this is actually made from a plough blade, and you can see a little clip of video in a moment where we show the actual steel that it's made of and test the tang on it. Tang test one. Questions have been asked about our tangs, and we're going to show you a test that we do. So, and you can see the way we're testing the tang.
Well, all that's moved is the pieces of material I'm actually hitting.
Is moved. So there's
so
nothing.
That's moved there and there.
Yeah, there's nothing gonna go through that tang. And you can see that the metal is very soft, because obviously it's been annealed. It's heat treated, taken down, and
that's using a £4 hammer.
And it's a £4 hammer. That is not going anywhere. So that's Tang Test, and just a little chat about strength of tangs. That's not a full tang, it's a stick tang, as you can see, and the shoulders have all been cut in but not trued. So this is a piece of steel which has been heavily forged. This blade has been made to withstand a nuclear holocaust. It is the difference between it is, if that hadn't have had the fault in it, it would have held up to anything you threw at it. But this, we've made it to hold up to anything that can be thrown at it. It is a bushcraft knife, although it has a nice antler handle, and as you can see, there is lacewood, there is walnut, there is a leather washer there with 2 liners, and that acts as a shock absorber as well. This is a lot stronger, and well, all I can say is it's got a few forge marks on it, but I'm not taking them out. It adds to character. It's not, he wants a workhorse. He proved that by the way he was using it, and he was using it properly. There was no abuse of it. It was just that it didn't stand up because it had a fault in it. And as anyone will tell you that works with metal, you cannot see the fault.
No. I challenge any knife maker to have spotted it, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I didn't spot it, and I was working right close up on it, and I never saw it, but it was there. And so this is the new Native American, a more chunkier version. It weighs about 1.5 ounces more than the other one. Its overall size has not changed. Its overall shape has not changed, as you can see. But this is tougher now, a lot tougher. Not that it wasn't tough before, really. It's just that it's just circumstances. I've made this to withstand more now. Well, me and James have made it because James made the blade. So
You'll see me punishing the tank with a £4 hammer.
this is it. So it's just a full disclosure, really. It's the first knife that I've ever had brought back to me that's broke.
Yeah.
Right. And to be quite honest, I was gutted. So I've worked. Steve's been quite patient, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And this is going to be sent off to him today, later on this afternoon. Sorry that it happened, but honestly, it was nobody's fault.
No.
It was just a blameless thing. We can show you the actual fault that was there. We can see it. We can see that it was a carbon fault, and that was it. It's just a void in it. And unfortunately, with forged blades, that's what you get. We check them and check them and check them, and this has been checked, but this one, unfortunately, eluded us until it was out in the field. But this one hasn't. This one has been punished and punished, and it's holding up really, really well. So, from 0 pence and James down at the forge. Thanks for watching this, and as I say, it's the first one that's ever done it, and hopefully it's the last.
Yeah.
0 pence, thanks for watching, see you later.